Hi, I'm Maria Bailey, the founder of BSM Media and the owner of MomSelect, the largest community and network of mom influencers and content creators in the United States. I'm also the author, a 12-time author. My most popular books are Marketing to Moms, Marketing to the $1 Trillion Mom, and Marketing to the Modern Mom, which encompasses AI and the Gen Z population of moms that are emerging now. And the question we're going to answer today is, how can mom influencers be used for a launch of a product at Target? And it's a congratulations to you if your product is launching at Target. If you're a founder of the company, I know that it took a lot of effort to get there. And if you're a brand manager, I know that there's high expectations on you to produce and sell through that product, and so that when your sales team goes back in 90 days to talk to the buyer, you can find success. So let's talk about the best ways to use influencers when you're launching at Target. Target is an environment where discovery is very, very important, and the excitement of that discovery can really translate well into your social content. We launch more than 200 products every year for brands at Target, Walmart, Costco, and Sam's Club. And I developed a tactic called Social Spotters 10 years ago, because what I realized was, if you can chronicle the entire buying journey in social media, it allows moms to easily see, and don't forget, moms are very, very busy people. It allows moms to see where they buy the product, what shelf or department it is in within Target, and then how to use the product. So typically what we will do is we will send a mom into Target. We ask her to chronicle that discovery. So particularly this works really well if your product is not located in an obvious spot. For instance, we have worked with a snack company, one of the largest in the world, but their snack is actually in the baby aisle rather than the snack aisle. And so we typically will ask the mom to film herself or create content discovering it in the baby section, and with a red shopping cart or some kind of very distinctive Target identifier in the content. She may even start the video outside of Target with like, hey, come along with me at Target while I discover what's new in the snack aisle. Then she will purchase the product, take it home, and then create lifestyle content that shows how her family is using the product. I like this strategy because it does several things. It takes the place of like the secret shopper that we had 10 years ago, because our content creators will tell us if the product isn't on the shelf yet, or it was hard to find, or it was sold out, or it didn't display well on the shelf. We had one client where we actually discovered that all the bottles in shipping were opening, so it was leaking on the shelf, and we were able to correct that before the buyer discovered it herself. I also like it because it creates a lot of in-store content that you can give to your sales team, so that when they go and sit in front of the buyer, that they can literally show them, look, this is what we have done to drive sales and to get it into the basket of your consumers. And the buyers definitely want that to happen. The other thing is, if they purchase the product, they can leave a verified review on Target.com as a consumer, which also, again, helps you and helps the sales team when they're sitting in front of the buyer. And then all of that lifestyle content can be used on a myriad of platforms. It can be used also in amplifying it with your media buyer. It can be placed on Pinterest. It can be placed on TikTok. It can be placed in a whole bunch of different areas. And with BSM Media and MomSelect, we actually take it one step further and we coach our content creators on creating the right copy and message so that it can be indexed in Google AI, which then gives you a whole AI search strategy with your social media. So the whole thing, the whole tactic just really checks the box on a lot of different execution and expands your content beyond just the launch of your product. Should you want any additional information on how to use influencers in Target, whether it's using them to showcase an end cap, showcase new packaging, showcase a sale. You know, in some cases, we will have an influencer record extra content while they're inside of Target so that when you have a flash sale or a Black Friday sale, they already have that content, and it will reduce your cost in having them post for future dates. But if you have any questions about any of that, you can reach me, Maria, at BSM Media, and I'm happy to help.